Yo guys, how's it going? My name is Vision. Today, we're going to be going ahead and taking a look at the brand new Island Pass. Now, if you guys don't know, there was recently an update that got rid of the old Island Pass that we'd had for quite a few months and introduced a brand new one, bringing over 100 new items in this Island Pass. Like, this is probably one of the biggest ones to date, as far as I'm aware. And it's just like, it's a really good one. There's so much stuff in it. But before I go ahead and show you guys the brand new Island Pass, I want to go ahead and show you guys the code for this update. So let's hop into the code section and I'll go ahead and show you guys right now. Okay guys, so once you're in the code section, what you want to go ahead and do is type in SEASON 6 WOO. Season 6 Woo. Click on redeem and boom, there you go. That is a 5,000 buck code. So yeah, that is probably the biggest code currently in the game, besides the secret code that nobody seems to have figured out so far. I don't even know it, so don't bother asking me. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the item shop real quick and I'll show you guys what's in there. So they did bring back a little bit of stuff. I know that I previously owned the pitchfork before this update, so there is some stuff that was brought back, but we got the serious scarecrow, the silly scarecrow, the fall fedora, stitched hat, the pitchfork, mouth stitching, the head scarecrow, the scarecrow smile, and the evil scarecrow. Not a huge fan of this item shop, to be honest. I personally wouldn't really buy anything from it. Like, I'm not a huge fan of the pitchfork anymore, but you know, it's one that I already owned, so yeah. The all-time shop hasn't changed at all. It is still the ones that were already there. So yeah, let's go ahead and hop into the Island Pass. Now, I have played a couple games of TDM just so I could warm up, because I haven't played the game for quite a while. And I actually gained 8 levels just playing 2 TDM matches and dropping a total of like 38 kills. So yeah, it was super easy. And yeah, I'm gaining levels so fast. Anyway, in this Island Pass, there are 101 items in total. I actually wrote this down in a notepad, so that's why I'm looking off to the side, so just be forewarned. So in this Island Pass, there are 6 effects, 2 in each tier, like a column. There are 6 outfits, 2 being in each column as well, and then there are 57 hats. That's right, 57 hats. 4 in the first column, so bronze tier, 20 in the silver tier, and 33 in the gold tier. Of which there are 3 dominuses. Not 1, not 2, but 3. I'll go ahead and actually show you guys those real quick. So if you go down to the bottom of the silver tier, you will find the first one, which is the Dominus Prefectus. And if you head down to the bottom of gold tier, you will also find the other 2. We have the Dominus Missar, I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it, but we also have the Deadly Dark Dominus. That is the final reward. It is the highest level one when it comes to any reward, and that is at level 62. So it's not as high of a level of Island Pass as the previous one rather, but it is still a pretty high level Island Pass. So besides hats, there's a lot of other stuff as well. There are 14 new back objects, 1 being in bronze tier, 4 being in silver tier, and 9 being in the gold tier. When it comes to tools, there are actually 8. I actually am a really large fan of the fact that he's adding in a new scythe. You guys can see that right there. Level 58, there's a brand new scythe that was added. And there are also 3 emotes, 1 of which can be found in the silver tier, 2 of which can be found in the gold tier. And those are Snaken, So Smooth, and Re-Dead. I don't know what the animations look like, but I'm assuming that they're quite good considering the fact that they are in the Island Pass. There are also 2 gliders that were added, both of which can be found in the gold tier. And then there were also 5 faces added, 1 of which can be found in bronze tier, 2 of which can be found in silver tier, and 2 of which can also be found in gold tier. Once again, that is 101 items in total. And that excludes any possible bonus items that you would get for maxing out the Island Pass without buying it. I don't know if he's going to be adding one, but if he does, that would be an additional one and is excluded from that 101 so far. So this is a 62 level island pass, so it is not exceptionally difficult. You guys should have more than enough time to max this out. I'm sure he's going to be introducing double and quad and triple and whatnot multipliers every couple weekends. I think that would be a really great way to bring in more players. And yeah, so I'm going to quickly just scroll through all of these different things. That way you guys can get a chance to see which ones you may want to grind for and whatnot, and that way you guys are good to go. Anyway, hopefully this did help, and let's go check out all of them for you guys. So that's pretty much the update. Next week there are actually going to be some map changes and an event, so keep an eye out for those. There are also a dozen of fixes and improvements on the game's mechanics and when it comes to just fixing bugs and stuff in general. I know people are still complaining about blank hit markers, and that should probably be fixed in the next couple updates, so don't worry, he is well aware of the issue and I believe is currently working on it. So yeah, anyway, hopefully you guys do enjoy the new island pass and you guys have figured out what you want to grind for. Personally, I'm going to be trying to grind for all 3 dominances because I only actually have one. I've only grinded 1 island pass to the max, so I do think that's what I'm going to be doing this season. Anyway, hopefully this video did help you guys, and if it did, make sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe and turn on my post notifications, that way you never miss an upload. We're currently on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so go ahead, throw me a sub. I really would appreciate it. New videos coming out really soon, so keep an eye out for those. Anyway, until next time guys, peace.